Hey, so I just got done watching Black Adam, and here are my quick out of the theater reactions. So if you've been following my coverage on the movie, you know that I very heavily criticized it because it does seem like The Rock is just playing himself in another movie. And the truth of the matter is that's actually it's a pretty good comparison to his performance here. There are some moments where he does give a nuanced performance, especially in dealing with some of his past history, some of the characters' history in the movie. And those are some good, solid emotional beats, to be fair. But otherwise, he's very much just the stoic man in black. Okay, you're the main character. The movie's named after you, and I got very little out of him during the movie as a result of the performance. However, Aldous Hodge's Hawkman was, people kept saying he's kind of like a Black Panther type character. At least that's what Grace Randolph was saying, and that's not true at all. He's more like really, really, really big stickler, kind of like Captain America before the end of Civil War. Like that kind of vibe is what I got out of him. Noah Centineo as Atom Smasher was great. He was really a lot of fun. Quintessa Swindell as Cyclone was actually a lot of fun. I really liked her character. They had some good chemistry together, and I would like to see them again, preferably in a bit of maybe of a romantic relationship. I thought that was kind of a nice little bit that they had. I was rooting for them throughout the movie, to be honest with you. You've got Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, who is awesome to see as always. The character, I'm not a big Dr. Fate guy. Again, I'm more of a Marvel dude than a DC guy. I didn't really feel like there was much in the way of his character actually being, I don't know, I don't want to say useful or necessary, but I like impactful, I think, right? Like he was brought in and, he's a big deal and whatnot, but I kind of feel underutilized, if you want my honest opinion. It was just, we need a character to do X and then be X, and that's really kind of what it is. This movie, if I'm being honest, kind of checks boxes, and that's really about it. It just checks boxes. And you would ask yourself, in the current age of DCEU movies or the current age of comic book films, shouldn't it do more than just check boxes? And the reality of it is it doesn't. However, that being said, I would not mind seeing more from these characters. I would not mind seeing more of this group. And if they do get a sequel, if we are able to see more out of this, then I think that'd be pretty cool. And if we get to see more out of the JSA, that'd be pretty cool too. I feel probably the weakest performance in the movie is actually The Rock. He just didn't really bring much to the table outside of a couple of scenes. And it was like, okay. So here's the thing. At the end of the day, the movie is worthwhile to see if you're bored. Otherwise, wait for home video. Don't spend money if you don't have to. Wait for something you really want to see that's going to actually be a spectacle worth the price of admission, which I do think would be more Black Panther over Black Adam. But then again, it is what it is. But I'm curious to know your thoughts about it. Let me know. I'll talk to you guys later.